Hi, this is Devamira Das, and today we are going to talk about another couple. And in this case, the wife actually was diagnosed with some problem, some long term illness, not a life threatening illness, but some long term illness for which she was supposed to take medicines for maybe more than a year or so to come out of that whole medical problem. And it was very important for her to take medicines on time. And those were some strong medicines, strong drugs which she had to take. And not taking those medicines on time would have a counter effect on her health, on her illness. So the husband was naturally, the couples love each other, so the husband was wanting and again telling the wife to do the needful, take it on time, don't miss it. But the wife invariably missed taking the medicines. And the husband is telling her again and again, and she's missing it out on again and again. And the husband now one day becomes so frustrated and angry that he starts speaking some words which should never be spoken. And he terms his wife as absolutely, you can't even do such a simple thing, you can't even take medicines, are you a small child? Do I have to come and feed you medicines all the time? So when he became angry, the wife, in her defense, she just said, "Kyare, you don't have to take these doctors so seriously." And the husband was like, shocked. What is the wife saying? There is a medical problem. It is a long-term illness. There are some very potent and strong drugs have been prescribed. And the wife says, "I don't take doctors seriously. What is this?" And he becomes more angry. And he says, "Are you stupid? Are you mad?" In anger, a person will speak things which he will regret later. We all know that. And the wife started crying, and it was a big problem. They did not speak to each other, and there was a war of silence. And you know how it feels. The war of silence, the war of neglect. Oof, painful. During those days, you can't focus on your work, either of the partners. Such type of thoughts keep haunting you. You are overwhelmed by these thoughts. And the more you dwell on these thoughts, the more the villain, the other person, the partner seems to be. Again, like I've always been saying, there are always multiple layers. There is never just a single layer in a couple's relationship. But today, in this example, we are learning about a layer. What is this layer? The layer of belief system. Because later on, as you dug a little deep, as you go a little deeper, as you dig a little deeper inside, you found that the wife has been brought up in an environment during her childhood where allopathy was not at all respected in her family. For whatever reasons, we don't want to go there. So she grew up with a belief system that allopathy is not one of the best ways of medicine, methods of medicine. And now she was facing a problem where allopathy was her only chance, where no other alternative medicine was going to help her. And that her childhood belief system was a big obstacle for her. So now, without understanding what is the background, what is there in the background, the husband became shocked and angry naturally that, "What are you saying? You need to take these medicines, otherwise it will be counterproductive. Your illness will grow more and more. But the belief system, you can't change the belief system by just saying to your partner, change your belief system, and the other person will just poof, change their belief system. It never happens in this way. So again, we come down to the emotional connectivity. A heart-to-heart connect is what is required. The husband needs to take time, energy. Husband or the wife, both have to take the time, energy to connect emotionally. Okay, if the wife says, oh, the doctors, I don't take them seriously. So instead of just reacting, stupid, this, that, instead of doing that, okay. So what makes you say? The husband should have said, what makes you say that this is not appropriate? Or the medicines are far more prescribed than what is required. What makes you think like that? I am not, can you please help me understand what you are saying? I really want to understand what you are saying. This is emotional connect. It is such a simple thing to do. But we miss out on these simple things and the conflicts escalate. Maybe the husband digs more deep, then he'll realize that, oh, the wife has been brought up in this way. And then it takes time and patience and tolerance to help the wife come over her belief system. It is not going to happen in a day. So he has to take extra care and make sure, set alarms, call her again and again, have you taken your medicine? And sometimes she'll be frustrated and irritated, handle that, move on. See, this is how you invest in a relationship and mold that relationship into a heart-to-heart connection, a strong, loving relationship. And this is how you fight clean. Want to know more? Join my WhatsApp community, Couples Fight Clean community. Thanks.